Leah, we're speaking after your first experience as a Rangers player playing at Ibrox. How was that for you?
It was amazing. I think just having the experience to do that in front of my friends and family was something that I'd obviously not done before, and was really looking forward to it. The game, we wanted to obviously take maximum points from it, and we only came away with a draw, but we're looking to make things better for Sunday coming, and hopefully we can do that. We never lost the game. We're still unbeaten in the league, and we're sitting in a position where we're quite happy, so we're looking to just build on it, take the positives, and we need to move on quite quick.
Yeah, you say the team are still unbeaten, of course. You've had a couple of draws recently. Do you feel like it's just about getting back to those standards? You set such high standards in the first few months of the season, it's just about getting back to that now?
Yeah, I think so. I think going into 2 games with teams that are close to you in the table, you need to make sure you don't lose these games, and ultimately we've done that. We could be in a better position than what we are, but we're happy where we're sitting right now, and we'll just look to make it better for the next time we play them, and hopefully it'll be 3 points instead of 1.
And how do these games enhance your development as a player, playing in your first Old Firm derby, playing in stadiums like Ibrox as well? It must only help your development.
Yeah, like I'd said, it's stuff that I hadn't done before, but it's always games that I wanted to play in. So even though I'm really nervous when it comes to it, I do really look forward to it, and I think the next time it comes around I might not be as nervous, and I'll look forward to it even more than what I was.
It must be really good to be part of the growth, the development of the women's game in general, getting to see games like that on Sky Sports in big stadiums as well.
Yeah, it's massive for women's football, and I think the amount of fans that come as well to support the games every single week will make that better, and as a couple of times it'll be on Sky this season, hopefully next season it's double that, and it just keeps growing for everyone coming through the women's game.
And you've been at the club, of course, a couple of months now, fully settled in, I'd imagine. How would you reflect on your time at Rangers so far?
I'm loving it. Obviously I just wanted to get in the door and try and prove what I could bring as a player and get in the team as much as I can. So I'm enjoying being on the pitch with the girls, and off the pitch everyone's brilliant, so I'm loving it so far. There is a lot of competition and training week in, week out, and when you're in the team you need to make sure that you're keeping your jersey, and I think playing alongside them makes my job a lot easier, communicating and helping each other out when it's needed. But even in training, everyone's driving standards to make sure that everyone's getting the best out of each other, so it's really good. And
just on your head coach, Jo Potter, of course you would have heard a few things about her before coming in. What's it actually been like working under her?
It's been really good. I've learnt a lot in my first couple of months. I knew what she wanted to set out to do this season, and it's something that I really wanted to be a part of, and knowing that what she wanted me to bring as a player, hopefully she's happy with what I've brought so far, and hopefully I can just keep adding to what the team's bringing and work towards what Jo's setting out for the team to do. Even in training there's maybe small things that she'd pick out that you wouldn't even think of, so getting that bits of information during the week leading into the game, you've got that in your head, knowing that what she would like you to do and what you would also like you to do, so working together to get that right's important, and the information that she gives, I always probably agree with what she's got to say, so that helps as well.
Yeah, and just looking ahead to the weekend, of course, going back to your old club for the first time, what do you think that'll be like?
I'll be nervous. I think it'll be good to see everyone. We're just going to play a game of football and hopefully get 3 points, so that's the main focus, and then after it we can have a couple of chats with the girls that I used to play with. Hibs was obviously the first team that I went professional with, and getting into that environment and getting used to it with the coaches that I had and the players, I absolutely loved it, and taking the step away from Hibs was really difficult, but it's one that I'm happy with the decision that I made, and looking forward to the rest of the season with Rangers.
Yeah, and just on your former club, of course, had a really impressive start as well this season, had a couple of big results. You need to be aware of what they'll bring to the game too. Yeah,
definitely. I think you can see in the past 5 games they've been having really convincing wins and a lot of goals, so we need to make sure that we're preparing for that, and we can look to just focus on us and go and get the 3 points hopefully. We're looking to put things right before the international break, and players going on international duty can focus on that, leaving the league happy and coming back hopefully with a positive mindset that we've won our last game before the international break, and we'll look to build on that for when everyone's back returning to training.